Silas, up on the top side. Would be going towards mid, very likely. Ornn coming through here for Jenkins, so likely playing weak side. This is one of those matchups.
Now, Kudus is coming over. He's going to bring Jenkins there as well. The ward's going to be killed. And level 4 Xin Zhao could be a threat, but it could be a fight all the same. Half HP. Jenkins the knockup. Now big damage to the Xin Zhao. 200 HP left onto him. Who's going to find it first? A flash to safety. Jenkins grasps, and he's got a teammate there as well. A 1-for-1 stays alive. Licorice forced to flash.
He saw them both walk past it, so he knows that he's not there. And now Puma's showing, saying, "You're safe. Nobody's here."
Oh, meanwhile, Luger off of his teammate showing on the ward, not safe, but the kill comes through in the mid lane. Well done, Luger.
They needed, showed them that Olay and Lost had walked back towards bot, made him think he's safe. They get in.
They might force a flash, but Olay tanks all the damage, puts the shield up. Is he gonna die? Takes the E, flash the safety, and Lost just shuts down Boom. Glacier does not get gold. Comes through to Renekton and the Xin Zhao. The fighter squad is going to be very, very far ahead.
And they should be able to walk it in for a second charge. They see Lee Sin, I think, down anywhere close to enough time to do that. And those tier 2 towers are so valuable. Yes, the Herald won't kill it outright. Applies, I think, to a number of these really high variance, high skill champions.
They land the hook, but it's really just for the disengage. Pridestalker up 2 levels on Contracts. Contracts hits the smite, though. Chipping in for a bit more, though, is the Xin Zhao kicked into the tower. And as you mentioned, Scales with player skill almost finds it, but no!
Who can be very difficult to actually knock down. You start getting those kills, it can just become near impossible. Palafox looking for a flank, trying to see if they can find an angle here, but he's just trying to fight his way out.
Horn, knock up there. It's going to be enough damage. Palafox walks away for a second. Contracts on the board. CLG looking for signs of life. A flash to safety, a blaze. All
when you know these combos, when you know your kill thresholds, you can start playing it very, very in the face of your opponent. Welcome. He's on the wrong side of town.
He has smite, isn't using it. There we go. Get some health back, and now Pridestalker's here. Kicks for 1. Cannot channel because Pridestalker's already there. He's in combat. I'm sorry, Contracts, but you have died.
Signs on that side of the map, but Blaze Olive, though, may get ran down here. We'll see if Poom can find him.
That should be a slow, so a flash flay, and no flash should make this one a very easy follow. A sidestep guarantees it. I like them to the left if you dodge at all.
Side, but they do get Herald on the other side of the map here. So going to be able to either take down the tier 1 or even just kind of drop it up on that top side. Licorice does collect the gold. CLG, except that one ward hop ward that Contracts was using over by the enemy blue buff where he died.
Well, his body no longer reward empty.
The faith is half full.
The faith is half full. I think that's actually, that should be their hashtag. That's a root in time. He can't lantern. Oh, Lost. He lands it all. Ole follows it up.
Let's see if they can get Licorice. Licorice is strong, but 3-man bot.
Renekton ulti stolen, kicked into the wall to buy some time. Flayed backwards. You gotta believe he dies. Gets a big heal. Gore Drinker into empowered Q, and he's got reinforcements. A Blaze Olive's here. Try to blaze a trail for the squad, and now Licorice to 1k health, but she's
Lost
back
is
up in a second. Here's a heal. Luger's gonna be around. Does Lost get the play? He's got teammates as well. Ole wants to get around. Long range ulti, can it land? Hex Flash, that'll get him in range. That's gonna be 1 target. Will it be more? They find a single kill. The rest get out. CLG
5 and a Blaze Olive coming through. The flash now having to be caught by Luger because he just barely did not have the cleanse available there. Another tower gonna fall, showing he still had it, and now trying to look good here.
In danger, gets the lantern, but he's at 5 HP. I'm just saying, collect the top lane for the Renekton, but he's gotten enough done here. Death Dance in, going towards some magic resist. As the mid lane is getting cleared out, Luger dropped a bit low, try to disengage. CLG staying alive as long as they can. They find that kill on
Licorice, though, gonna try to sneak out here, and Contracts maybe in the wrong spot.
Fruit trying to get the ward hop, gets away a little bit here. Got Palafox around, but it's gonna be enough. A flash E for Pridestalker wants in for a bit more. Xin Zhao ult to buy a second, but it's not gonna matter. And he gets to click the lantern, though. So safety for Palafox 5 is gonna be tough. Or an ulti not up for a little bit here. Same for the jungle, same for the mid. So that's gonna be a tough play right here. 3k health, just kill it slowly, let Pridestalker gingerly bring it down to 900, wait out the Jinx rocket. Okay, that's gonna be good enough for us. 150.
That was a
Hex Gates. They're trying to get away, and so far it's gonna be the case. 2v2 soon, though, as Ole is on the way over. Pridestalker here soon, and CLG just have to walk away out of this one.
Yep, Licorice not in any threat there whatsoever. Even if he takes a little bit of damage, he had not used the Gorgon active, he had not used his ultimate, so you can't get babied in on that play. If CLG committed to it, they would have been going down. Pridestalker, though, going to have the ulti forced out as he's kind of stepping forward pretty aggressively into Luger, and Luger's still going to do some damage. He is on 2 items there. He is not a joke on the Jinx. though he is far behind, so have to pay some respect to that.
Yeah.
Make sure that this is a clean closeout here at Golden Guardians, looking for their first win, and you want to make sure it's a clean one.
Objective bounty gonna be useful. Those are guaranteed to be fully stacked bounties, so 6% more, 800 extra gold for that turret, 1,300 for the top lane outer. Brings it back a little bit, but instantly answered as mid lane inhibitor is down, bot lane being pushed in, and the mid inhibitor itself will drop after that turret was slain.
KazaLoLL's back, they're gonna go.
Trying right now, 5v4. Gale Force gets lost to safety, and that is a big ulti down, which means probably no more team fight. A quick stun, though. We know no ulti on Prize Stalker could be playable as KazaLoLL walks in for a bit more. They trade the ultis actually back and forth now, and that's forcing a Lantern back to safety. Thankfully, high ability haste for Prize Stalker. Looks like get the ulti back again just in time. That's going to be double inhibitor down for CLG.
I mean, he is a super high CDR build. A lot of these new kind of bruiser items have a lot of CDR on them that you're building. You're not going Sterix anymore. He has Black Cleaver, a Caulfield, and he has CDR boots. So he has a lot of cooldown reduction and can afford to use that ultimate pretty haphazardly. You know, it's under a minute cooldown at this point. He's going to be building towards that death stance next, very likely, and going to have a really strong...
Pretty slow clear for the Ornn, but will there even be a tower dive? Flicker's on the way, so maybe so. Jenkins has to walk over. The turret's going to take some damage as they're replaced. Stun going to land on a 2, and here's the dive in for Prize Stalker. Is it enough, though, as the Ornn Horn comes across? Gets some CC. Will they shut down Prize Stalker? They're going to try. They trade him for the turret. 1 for 1 in that regard, but that is still a kill on the board. Luger cleansing, running away, staying alive. Decent damage on an Ole. And careful, it could be stunned. He is sent.
And Luger wasn't even there, so I don't think that they could have even followed up on it, no matter who it was, really. But Licorice now in deep. We'll see if he can get out of this. A Blaze Olive coming in.
1v3 for a bit. A Blaze Olive is here, as you mentioned, getting some decent damage, and poor Lee Sin. Contract Guardians will probably end the game from there.
Absolutely. I think you just grab the Dragon Soul here. You reset off that, spend all your gold. I don't even know that they...
Way for a pick on the Golden Guardians. They're going to try. Contracts is here, though. It is a 5-on-5, but against Baron and against a sharp team at 11,000 gold. Licorice goes to the flank play. He's going to be jumped on. Now, can they win the 5v4 is the question, as KazaLoLL tries to stone the backline. Not going to happen. Ornn Horn sounds. Knock up onto 3, but Boom is going to drop. Is it going to be enough, though? Will they find a kill back? Licorice so tanky, and KazaLoLL cannot find the kill. 2 for 1 in favor of Golden Guardians, and it only gets better from here, as they've still got a jungler. They've still got the chance to play for this one. CLG will try to pull it out, but will it even happen? TP available for a Blaze Olive. They're going to send him back to base to heal to come back. Can they burn it down? They're going to try. Smite's going to be crucial, and they claim the bounty. It's going to be enough now. Ole locked in place. Ole dives in, but Ole dies. And is it going to be enough now? 3-on-3. The retreat for CLG. They claim the dragon. They claim the bounty, and they've got to run. The team was 2 for 2. I can't believe they got...
threat. Galafox has hit 16. Everyone has their Ornn items. You know, the scaling is in effect for CLG.
Knock up onto 1. CC gonna land for a million years, but it's not gonna be a kill. A Blaze Olive does not find his way down. It's gonna be Contract.
No.
Takes the Q onto a minion and just drops for it to flay out for a bit of time. Ole, tanky, gonna have to burn a stopwatch. Jinx ulti is down. Can they find this kill? Uh-oh, Jenkins is low. No more frontline. Ole at 1 hit. A flay back buys some time, but it's not a kill just yet. Licorice does stay alive. Lost knocks down a turret. Bottom inhibitor's gonna be open. That one's gonna fall now as well. 5 on the map, but the health bars are so low, Golden Guardians will disengage off a single kill.
They will have to disengage again. It's a TP flank coming through here.
These could be a couple
Jenkins
kills.
and Palafox double TP. Can they actually catch them?
This can work, this can work, this can work. The health bars are so low, it is playable. Palafox is slowed, gets the, not a stun just yet, but has an ulti. Buys some time once you want to press that button. Prize Stalker just deletes him 1v1, almost wins it. The heal comes back in, pulled back to safety. Jinx has a lock in and will find a single kill, but no reset. Jinx never got to deal damage. Ole dives in. Doesn't find much else. So again, CLG able to find himself. I don't know if Golden Guardians want to trade that one for on either side, as bounties still exist. We can still add some extra gold to the CLG pockets. 10,000 gold lead underneath that now. 9.9 as CLG have worked back. It's going to force a flash out of Blaze Olive, and now that means Ornn can hit 3. Gets the Zhonya's out. A stun to the backline. Buys some time. A root on the Licorice. Hooked back in. GA may pop as he's flayed and burns his stopwatch for some time. But Jenkins getting lower and lower. Gordricker heal comes in and he will burn. Lost is godlike. For that purpose, Baron getting burned down. Again, CLG knows they can't fight for it. That's handed over yet again. Another Baron on the board. Golden Guardians once again get
potential flank there. Contract was spotted though, and he's gonna have to run.
Seasons, that's gone. Palafox steals Leon ulti, gets the Gale Force out of Lost. Top turret getting low, though with Green Gun, that's always going to die if you want it. But a flash kick, not going to find him. Lost flashes in time. They get some CC and Contract's going to drop. It's a 1-for-1 as Leona has been slain as well. 4-item Jinx can be scary. Inhibitor is down, though, is the important thing. Palafox on a blue elixir and a death cap. Can also get a lot done. Rocketing the team, not going to get a whole lot done. 4v4 Biscuit Jungler. Just missing your primary engage. And Golden Guardians with a Baron buff and a 4-on-4 are gonna recall away one, taking the fight now as they TP back to mid laner. Sinja ulti claimed, and when does Palafox go in? Gets the invulnerability and just dives in, killing Renekton. Trading 1-for-1. Now a 3v3 on the base, but the turrets are low. Keep in mind, the wave's been crashing in. This will be middle inhibitor down, bottom inhibitor available, and Nexus turrets at 10%.
Yeah, it's all about Luger here. You've got to protect him. It's just Luger and two supports, and they're going forward.
Diving in to kill the turrets, now diving in to kill the 80 carry, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the kills that you need in the backline. Order can't get it done. Lost gets the kill. The Nexus falls. 39 minutes. Golden Guardians on the board.
Golden Guardians picking up